Hi guys and girls, Gallifrey Forever 97 here. Welcome to today's Doctor Who news video. We'll be talking about the first official announcement from Series 12. The Judoon are returning. I don't know what capacity yet. I don't know if it's a full episode or a cameo appearance, but they are confirmed to be coming back, facing off quite literally against the 13th Doctor. The BBC have written an official article, and I've got a quote from Chris Chibnall as well. So I'll be going through that and giving my opinions on this brilliant news. A bit of back history, obviously the Judoon first debuted in Smith and Jones, and since then they've kind of been a kind of pivotal role in the lore side of the Doctor Who universe in the new series. They haven't had a full-on appearance since then, they've just been kind of cameos. Obviously, of course, they're in the Series 4 finale for a bit, and then from that point in the Matt Smith and Peter Capaldi era, they've just been kind of background characters and been name-dropped a few times. They were in the Sony Jane Adventures, the Series 3 opener called Prisoner of the Judoon, which was quite a fun appearance for them. But apart from that, they haven't had that much of a presence in the new series, so it'll be interesting to see what they do with them this time round. I don't know if they're working for the Shadow Proclamation. I don't think so. In Smith and Jones, they were hired by someone to track down the murderer who killed their princess of their planet. I think that was the plot just about. So they can be used for hiring purposes, to kind of just get stuff, kind of like a private investigator, kind of cutting corners to get to the end of the mystery and getting justice. But sometimes their methods aren't obviously the best, so that's the fun about them. But yeah, it's quite fun actually, because obviously they've just recently been in the Temperature Adventures Volume 3, so it's quite interesting. They've kind of timed that release very well with this announcement. I don't know if that was pre-planned or anything like that. So it says these ruthless enforcers are on a deadly mission, but what for? And why has it brought them to present-day Gloucester? Now, I believe they are filming in Gloucester, so I don't know if they've done this just to kind of break any filming pictures being leaked, because of course if they're in the streets of Gloucester, people are going to be taking pictures, and they used to this plenty of times before in the past in the Steve Moffat era, but they didn't do it at all in Sudan because everything was hush hush. I think if Christian probably had his way, he probably would have not have released this, but obviously if they're filming on the streets, people are just going to take pictures, so it's good that they've done this, and it generates more hype for the series. I think it's a good idea. This episode was also starred acclaimed actor Neil Stuck, who's had various roles in TV and film. Dr. Foster, Silk, Silent Witness. I know from a comedy series called Game On, where he replaced like the lead character. That's the only role I know him from, but obviously he's a very acclaimed actor, so it's nice to be welcomed to the Doctor Who community and the show. Christian's showrunner says, no show blow. The Judoon are storming back into Doctor Who in full force, and the streets of Gloucester aren't safe. If anyone has anything to hide, confess now. Be afraid, Gloucester. The Judoon are taking no prisoners and will stop at nothing to fulfil their mission. The whole team on Doctor Who are delighted and scared in equal measure to welcome them back. One of many treats we've got in store for the next series. We're over the moon with the Judoon. Like that pun with the moon, Smith and Jones. Do you get it? To be welcoming the wondrous Neil Stuck as a guest star. We can't wait to show what happens when his paths cross with the 13th Doctor. Then they talk about 11th series, how many viewers it got on average, and obviously 12th series in production. So taken from that, he says that there are many treats we've got in store for viewers in the next series. Now, obviously with Series 11, it was very much its own contained thing, no returning monsters apart from Resolution. So I'm wondering now, it kind of opens a debate of what will return in Series 12. Any monsters, past characters? I have a few kind of picks that I'd like to see back. I'd like to see the Cybermen. I really would like to see the Cybermen back. But there are so many possibilities they could do. But I'm not too sure. I think the Judoon, they haven't got like that much of a back history. They can be quite easily explained in a couple lines. So I think it's wise they've brought them back. I would like to see them as a full episode, to be honest. It'd be interesting to see, actually, I don't think everything's pointed this out yet. Yaz is obviously part of the police force, so it'd be interesting to see how she kind of, I'd say clash actually with the Judoon. Because obviously she's going to be like, well, hang on, like, this is the law, obviously English police law. So it's kind of like, hang on, this is unjustified, what are you doing? So I'm really interested to see how that dynamic plays off. I don't think that's obviously the story arc Chris Chibnall was trying to kind of set up with her character, but obviously she's getting more of a pivotal role in Series 12, which is much needed for her character, as the other characters did really have the most of the limelight. So I'm pleased to see what they do with Yaz. So I think this will be an interesting thing to bring out her kind of police working side. So yeah, I think that's a really cool clash, which I can't wait to see. I hope you enjoyed this Doctor Who news video. Sorry it's brief, but it is literally just say the Judoon are back. What do you think about the Judoon coming back for Series 12? Are you excited? Are you not excited? Why? Any of your thoughts, let me know in the comment section below. Also, what villains or past characters would you like to see back? The possibility is horrendous, really, now, with the 13th Doctor era. Like, she has been established, and what kind of fun can they have from Doctor Who's past 55-year history? So, as always, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye, bye!